From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth here at Tommy Mac's, of course, at my bar, brought to you by our good friends at the Heritage Capital Group and at Farther. Great to have them on the board. Of course, Premier Bride is here, the Closet Factory is here, and Tom Reber from Cross Country Mortgage is here. Let's welcome in the panel. All right, Ann Lefile is here.
Yes.
Hi, Ann. How are you? From
Good.
Premier Bride of the 904.
Yes, sir.
How long have you been doing that?
I have owned the company since 2011.
You guys are a big publication around here. I see it. I mean, you see it everywhere. Wow. Congratulations on that.
Thank you. We are the only locally owned wedding magazine in Northeast Florida.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So, well, how did you get started? Like, did you always just have a passion for it? Did you just kind of fall into it?
I kind of fell into it a little bit. I actually owned a travel magazine before that and was looking for something else to add to the portfolio, and Premier Bride was for sale, so I bought it.
Wow. So who makes the, can you say who makes the best wedding dresses out there?
We have some fabulous wedding boutiques in Northeast Florida. You don't have to travel anywhere but in Northeast Florida for your wedding gown.
No doubt. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being here. All right, Closet Factory is here. Jill Flores, great to see you. And your daughter, Sierra.
Yes.
Well, the mother-daughter team. How about that? So when I was looking on the sheet, I was like, wait a minute, Closet Factory, I seen you guys on TV, on the TV commercial. Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you.
That marketing is working.
Oh, fantastic. Right? We'd love to hear it.
Tell your story. How'd you get started with it, Jill?
Sure. So we were looking at different opportunities, business opportunities, taking something with all of our strengths that would work and also work for our children because it's going to be a legacy business.
Okay, cool.
And so we were approached by a broker to buy this franchise and looked at all of the qualifications and we're like, that's us. Like, it's such a feel-good business, right? You get people organized and they're happy when you're done. I love it. So, we get to make people happy every day.
I feel like I organize my closet like twice a month or something like that.
Yeah.
How do you work? How does it work? The mother-daughter, relationship, business, and personally, how do you guys make it work?
Well, we've always been close, but I think that this really has brought us closer. I call her probably 9 times a day, so we're always talking. But yeah, it's great. I'm the senior designer, so I go out to people's houses, measure, do all that fun stuff, and then she's more of like the business management side.
Right. So how do you what's your favorite kind of closet, so to speak, if you would, like so much massive walk-in, the bigger the better, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Walk-in closets.
Absolutely.
Anything we can get fun with, I think.
And we do a lot of entertainment centers, so they're really fun, right? Because it's where everybody gathers. And so it makes the house a home. And so we really love that.
No doubt. There's nothing like organization in a home. Tom, how you doing, brother?
I'm glad to be here. I'm surrounded by a bunch of rock stars.
No doubt.
Holy cow.
Very impressive.
Now, I want to ask a question from the man's perspective. Do you touch on the garage at all and help him with garage stuff?
All day long, we do a ton of garages. And office space, too, right? A lot of people are working at home.
Office space.
So the men, we do a lot of
That'll help
offices.
us out a lot, Tom.
Man caves, I would imagine, right? If needed.
Bars.
True.
Bourbon rooms.
Okay.
Yeah, A1 Bourbon could use us.
Absolutely. That's fantastic. Sounds like it's endless for that, right?
Absolutely.
It pretty much is,
Creativity's all over the place.
Yeah, we can pretty much do anything.
So from my perspective, a lot of customers come to me in the mortgage space looking to rehab their homes.
Sure.
Well, I'm going to have to check that box and say, you need to talk about your closet.
Yes.
You need to talk about your flipping garage. Let's go.
And if any one of your loved ones are getting married, we've got something to do.
If you're not married yet, you need to check out the 904 wedding magazine
That's
and understand all the dynamics with that, because you're the Swiss Army knife of all the connections to that.
I guess so,
So during the week, you're visiting all these shops and just seeing what's new, what they've got, what they've brought in, the fittings, or how does your business work?
I really work with the wedding vendors. So wedding vendors want to meet engaged couples. And my magazine, my website, my expos is what puts and connects premier vendors with premier couples.
Very cool. That's great. That makes you feel good too. When
it does.
It's all about satisfaction, right? I mean, from mortgage to what you guys are doing to what you're doing, making sure the customer's satisfied. I think the people around here are getting satisfied with our hometown Jaguar. Are you guys all Jag fans?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Everybody? Are you guys natives? Are you natives? Like born and raised?
I am.
You are? All right,
We have one, yeah.
We got one. Not many remain in Jacksonville.
I'm from Michigan, and I'm hoping that the Lions and the Jaguars end up together because I've been disappointed for years, on the football spectrum with them not making it. So I've got 2 teams, so I'm excited this year.
That's great. What's your? What would you say your biggest challenge is running your business? What would you say?
The biggest challenge. That's a hard one because weddings are always happening.
I lulled you to sleep with the other question. I just did.
I think the biggest challenge is just getting new couples to come into the expos, finding people that don't want to just search online. I mean, we have the website, but it's so great to go and meet the wedding professionals in person because they're going to be working with you for months planning your wedding. Yeah. So don't just plan it online and use a Pinterest board to do it. Right. Come and meet the wedding professionals.
There you go. Great advice. Absolutely. Jill and Sierra, what would you say? What's the challenge?
I mean, I would say it's really hard to.
It depends on the day.
It really does. Yeah.
I mean, similar to you though, I would say, just finding people that are looking for what we're doing, differentiating ourselves from the other closet companies out there.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's all about sales.
Perfecting the craft.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, you're an eat what you kill kind of guy, aren't you, Tom?
Well, people, process, technology in that order typically bring synergy. And I think all of you realize that when you make the face-to-face connection, you understand the story that they're looking for to solve. Congratulations, you have a sale.
Absolutely.
That's probably the organics of what makes us great.
Yeah, well, and you know what? It's the old-fashioned way of selling, like face-to-face.
That's right.
Right, and it makes you feel good when
it's about relationships.
It is.
It is.
It is.
100%.
Yeah, but face-to-face relationship, like a lot of people just text these days. Or reach out in an email. They don't either pick up the phone or go visit and do a cold call. Who cold calls anymore?
Yeah.
With LinkedIn, you don't have to, but seriously, how many people are going door to door doing it that way?
Most people prefer the text or the email.
That's right. That's right. All right. Well, great job. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Best of luck. Hopefully, being on this show brings you more business.
We appreciate it.
Make sure you check out their great profiles, this conversation, and many others at iwanttabuzz.com. Until next time, y'all stay safe out there and be cool. We'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
Cheers.
The team at Heritage Capital Group is special because it's a collection of people across the spectrum.
We have people who have been in the shoes of owners that are looking to buy and sell, and professionals that have executed transactions helping buy and sell companies for decades.
I think when you talk to us, see what our experience is, see what our skills are, see the reach that we have, you'll be very happy with the recommendation.